Hey, did you see that? Yeah, let's talk about that. Hey, good morning, everybody. Randy here with the Living Adventure. Hey, guys, thanks a lot for following along. I really appreciate it. Getting some great comments and some really good questions, and I'm trying to answer them as best I can. So, in my travels around the world, I experienced a lot of villages, a lot of remote villages, in the countries of Madagascar and Cambodia, Laos, Burma. And in these villages, when I got to talk with the elders and understand their culture, what I started to put together was that they use people like us, highly sensitive people, as what I call the watchers. And what the watchers do, and this goes back to ancient times when I started doing my historical research, back in the ancient times in the continent of Africa and around the world, really, that highly sensitive people were the ones that took care of the village at nighttime. They were the ones that were placed out into the guard points and to watch for threats that would enter into the village at night while the warriors would sleep and rest and eat. The highly sensitive people, or the watchers, were the ones that could pick up on more detail. They could see more things, they could hear more things, they could feel more things, they could sense danger that was coming. And I think we've heard that in the animal kingdom, where they can sense certain things. They can sense fear, they can sense danger, in animals. And it's been proven that animals also have the highly sensitive traits. So we need to recognize that. The classic one that I love is the prairie dog, right? Where the little dog, prairie dog, sticks out of the hole. Well, they are the ones that are identified as the highly sensitive ones, because the rest of the prairie dogs, if they tried to look out for danger, well, they probably wouldn't exist today, simply because they're not as alert and they're not as perceptive as the highly sensitive ones. So you, as a highly sensitive person, you hold this ability to pick up on things and details that other people don't. And this is what gives you your intuitive perception, your ability to put things together in your head and come up with a conclusion that may or may not come to life. I mean, let's face it, detail that we pick up on, is ever changing. And so we're in constant view of that. And as things change, so does the outcomes. But the reality for us is that we are on high alert all the time, not intentionally. We're not physically trying to do this. This is just a natural part of who we are. And so we hear and see things and feel things that just other people with low sensitivity do not pick up on. The question is are we interpreting it properly? Are we connecting the dots properly? Are we coming up with proper conclusions? Now, we as conscious sentient beings, we have that ability, but have we developed that ability? Have we improved upon it? Are we learning how to take this natural gift of feeling our environment and develop it into something that is usable, and not just usable, but is valued? And so that's what we're trying to do here at the Living Adventure, is develop a program where we can actually take these skills that you have as a highly sensitive person and provide a training system that allows you to develop those skills into something very productive, very meaningful, and very personable. Yeah, so intuition and feeling of sensing things in your environment, you're a watcher. That's what you are. You're a watcher. And that's a good thing, guys. That's a really good thing. I hope this helps.